Okay, well, welcome to Facts Don't Care About Your Feelings, where we only show facts and you can't cry about the outcome. We are here doing the manly things right now, and we're going to be ranking princesses from Disney. So we got the tier list here. We're doing original content. 6 categories to place our princesses in. We got our little load up down here. Literal goddess, which is like literally top tier. Like, oh my god, nothing is wrong with them. They are so perfect in every way. Second is fairest of them all, because funny Disney pun. Oh, they're like the best, but they're like, you know, they're not perfect. But then we have Wood Simple.
I feel like that should be above fairest of them all.
Really?
Yeah. But we can't change it, can we?
I can change it. Bit meh, you don't really care about them. Dog shit. Big man Walt did not die for this. Okay, so who do we got down here? We have Mulan.
Mulan, literal goddess, #1.
Well, is she a princess?
No, but she's on the list.
She's on the list, but she's not a princess. She pretends to be a man the entire movie. So I think that's wrong for this list. Facts don't care about your feelings, bro.
No, because it says
she's a phony.
It doesn't say princess, it says goddess, #1.
Yeah, that means they're better than like a princess.
Exactly.
Fine,
you worded
fine,
it perfectly.
Fine, okay,
princess,
whatever.
Mulan
Bro,
warrior.
next we got Rapunzel.
Simp for,
I was just gonna
cute,
say, yeah,
quirky, but she's no Mulan.
she's pretty alright. Look at the face. She's got like hair.
Well, she cuts it, but she doesn't really care because, like, who cares about how
Yeah,
you look? It's all
it's
about
how-
what's on the inside.
Yeah, how you good heart. She's an actual princess. I mean, she wasn't. She didn't know until like
exactly.
the last 10 minutes, but we knew that.
Yeah.
Elsa, Frozen.
Also, I would say dog shit Big Man Walt did not die for this.
Why? I know you don't like Elsa, but why?
I think Elsa's mean. I think she's not a very good sister. And Disney princesses should all be about loving, being kind.
They have like a sister
Elsa
sort of
was
like
just so
thingy.
like, no, Anna is all like, oh Elsa, I'll save my life for you. Elsa, I love you. Elsa was just running off into her castle, into the forest, like,
Bruh.
you Anna, I'm the best, blah blah blah.
How can you
Here's my
say that?
powers. I'm gonna make the whole city full of eyes. She doesn't care about
but-
anyone but herself.
Well, no, that she could be insecure because she doesn't know, because she's been taught her whole life to just hide away your powers because no one would accept you, because there's no one like her in the world.
Yeah, but comparing her to Anna's not on this list, but Anna...
Is she not? There she is. She's right there. I'd say she's kind of cool. Because like she's
her powers make her kind of cool, but her as a person, like, what has she done that's so like nice?
she's the queen, bro.
Exactly. So by your logic, she should be last. Dun, dun.
She's really schooling me here. She knows more about this than I do, so I'm not in my comfort zone. Is that Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty, also dog shit.
Yeah, she just what? I haven't even seen her
Apparently
movie.
She talks
She sleeps.
like 3 lines in the whole movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Aurora.
Oh yeah, right.
Needs a prince to like kiss her to wake her up.
Yeah,
That's
damsel
Snow
in
White,
distress,
is that both of them?
stupid and sexist against women.
Anti-feminism, setting us back.
Snow White, she started she was the first Disney.
Yeah.
So she's already like high.
I'd say bit meh.
Really?
At least she does some cleaning, like she's helpful. She cleans the dwarf's house. So,
That
like,
just
she's got
makes it
someone
more like
there.
feminism.
I mean, she falls for the queen's thing. She eats the apple, falls asleep.
She has
like,
more.
she's not very clever.
The movie's about her though.
Well,
She's
maybe.
actually like in it. You got to give her points for being like the OG. Like she started like without her.
Her song is like, one day my prince will come.
It was like what 1954 or something.
Yeah, so like bit meh. Like she's not cool, is she? Right.
You heard it here first.
It's a
Snow
bit
White, the
meh.
first ever Disney princess, bit meh.
Now Anna.
I'd say she's kind of cool, even though in Frozen 2 she's a bit crazy.
No, definitely. I'd say between kind of cool and fairest of them all. She's not that interesting, but like she's definitely a better.
She has a
sister
character
than...
arc.
Although she
She's
didn't
gullible
really care
though.
about Kristoff that much in the second one, did she? Like she just like
Uh,
just ran off
no.
to Elsa and didn't really care.
Well, no, because she was like wanting to be in a good relationship, and he was like, "I want to propose," and then she was like,
I feel like they wrote her badly. Like, that wasn't her fault.
Well, I mean, Frozen, of course,
they
it's
did,
not her
they
fault.
did her
They
dirty.
did her bad
Like,
there.
we know who she really is from the first one.
The second movie, they just wanted it. They were focusing more on comedy than like
Yeah, completely true.
character.
And let's go for
being-
kind of cool.
Yeah, she started off being like gullible, and then she actually found someone that was nice, and then found out that other men are trash.
Belle knows the importance of reading.
She doesn't fall for men easily. She's like, she doesn't go for like the bad person
like
that wants
Gaston
her.
is
Yeah.
like always simping for her, but like Belle doesn't care. She cares about the heart.
And she finds love within someone that isn't attractive on the outside, so she goes for more than.
Yeah, I mean,
looks.
hashtag bestiality, but aside from that,
I'd say she's one of the fairest, but
fairest
also.
of them all. Fairest of them all. Because Gaston, like, he's cool, he's popular, like, he's got it all going on, he's super strong, but like, she doesn't care because he's all up himself.
Yeah, and he's like, I need the hot girl to get in to pump my ego.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he eats like 12 eggs a morning or something, which is kind of weird.
He's like-
so like, she doesn't need that.
Well, like
It's just
from
like
Mr.
some
Men.
cereal from breakfast. She doesn't want like all those eggs.
You know Mr. Strong from Mr. Men.
Yeah,
Who only eats eggs.
eat eggs too.
See, they're like the same because he's like, oh,
Maybe
muscles.
you should eat some eggs. Maybe you can get a bit more muscly.
Moving on to, okay, I don't even remember this one's
Neither
name.
do I. Like, that movie was so
This is the girl from Brave.
nothing. Like, I feel like she is cool, but the
She's-
movie just like let her down.
Like, it had a good concept, it's just not memorable. She's
Like-
like, oh, from Scotland.
I don't even remember.
I'd say this one,
Kind of cool. Like, the movie was meh, but like she.
you're gonna put,
She's
you don't even remember her name.
Merida!
And you're gonna put
I
her
feel like-
above Snow White,
Yeah,
even though
because-
you remember like nothing about the movie.
But
Like-
she's got like a bow and arrow. Like, she's strong.
and she's an actual
she's
princess.
independent.
Snow White is Snow White princess?
Snow White's princess, but like, is she strong or independent? No. And she's also Scottish, which is kind of cool.
Like, you don't remember the blue, like, sort of spirit orbs that take her.
Okay, fine. Do a bit
leader.
better then. I guess if
Yeah,
she
but-
like stood out more, Moana
Moana?
would simp for.
Would you buy her feet pics?
Oh, disgusting. No, I wouldn't. But you can already see her feet throughout the whole movie, so you don't even need to buy her feet pics because she's always barefoot.
Yeah, why do you think I bought the DVD?
I would say definitely would simp for like.
She's pretty cool, and she is. I mean, she's practically is like a goddess because she's with like Maui, and then she's like,
Yeah, she's
oh,
not as cool as Mulan, but definitely like just under Mulan.
She
She
controls
knows
the
what
sea.
She wants.
what does
She
Mulan
saves
do?
her
Mulan's got a
people.
sword, and she's just like, I'm a man.
Mulan saves the whole of China.
She
Do you know
saves
what
like.
country has the most people in the world?
China.
I mean, if she had an OnlyFans, I would be straight there.
Pocahontas.
I don't really remember what she does.
She goes against what her dad says, but it's also to save like a white man. So it's a bit
Oh
like
God. Oh, and backwards racism? No.
I don't know, like she's like running around, like she's really in touch with nature.
Is this the one with the song about
She-
like the tree?
Yeah, she like sacrifices herself to save someone else. Which is
Does she
always,
die
like,
in the
really
movie?
important. No. She almost sacrifices herself. 'Cause she like throws herself in front of like John Smith.
I'd just go for kind of cool. 'Cause she's just like a person in a forest.
No, I'd say fairest of them all. She's definitely better than Anna.
Wow, this is an interesting princess list.
Ariel, no question, little goddess. Next question, moving on.
Hang on, let's.
She just like set the bar so high with her long red hair and her like bra.
Yeah,
like,
and she's
swimming
hot.
around. There's the whole like, oh, she like took her voice away to be with a man.
Yeah, that's simpery.
With Snow White, it was like, oh, eat this apple. But at least with like Ursula, it was more like she turned into like this young
There was
girl.
a-
There was a little bit
like a
more
better
like
concept.
what's going on here.
Like a better concept.
Yeah,
It is a quite good movie, and it's got one of the best concepts out of the.
and the best songs.
No, I can't argue with that one because I actually remember most of them. I don't remember any Mulan songs apart from the man one.
Yeah, Mulan songs aren't as good, but she's
Let's
still cool.
get down to business.
Jasmine. She's living in like this culture where they say, you know, you have to marry who we say.
And she breaks out of that.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
like, I don't want to marry like a stupid
And
man.
she has a pet tiger.
She's like the same as like Belle. Belle has like a beast. Jasmine's got a little tiger.
It's not the same because the tiger's
And they
a
both
pet,
reject like
and
the.
the beast is Belle's boyfriend. I would say Jasmine like would simp for like.
Yeah, she kind of thick though.
Also got like the cool pantsuit as well, like breaking away from like the feminine dresses that the rest of them wear. Okay.
Anyway, moving on to the. What's
Tiana. You don't
Aw.
even know her name. They
I was
did her
hoping you
dirty
wouldn't know.
with that movie because they just made her a frog the whole time.
It started off quite good.
She's really cool. Like she's so hardworking. She works all her money. She doesn't expect no man to come and save her. Supports her family.
And
supports her dreams.
Is she the only like black princess?
Yeah.
So.
Would simp for. Well, not because of that.
So what? Fairest of them all?
Would simp
for. Okay. Better than Jasmine?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Ah.
All right. It's not like she cured cancer.
But neither did Moana. Well, Cinderella, what? Bit meh. Nothing to say, bit meh. But what does she do? Like, she works hard.
Yeah, she works hard and she's like got the will to keep going even after like she
And
loses
then
the prince.
fairy godmother just shows
And
up.
then the guy's like, I found your shoe. And he's like, because
I
it's
mean-
made out of glass.
Who just like leaves their shoe and doesn't go back for it? Like, how could she run away? Like,
I mean, I'd rather run barefoot than glass shoes. If I had to choose out of these movies, Cinderella wouldn't be like in my top 3, so.
I'd say a bit meh.
I'd say a bit meh.
I feel like we agreed on most of these.
Should we go through this? So we have Mulan and Ariel as the top dogs for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like everyone will agree with Mulan. Some might disagree with Ariel.
I agree with Ariel more than Mulan because
against Mulan. She
because,
saved
like,
all of China. She proved them all wrong that women can be just as strong as men can.
That's not
women
safe
can
in
work just as
China.
hard. And at the end, he's like, "You saved all of China." So if the guy,
Oh, so
saved
if the
all of
guy
China,
says it, it makes it.
the character was a guy, but if a woman said it, then I would also agree with her.
Yeah, but then what happens after the movie? She just goes back to being like, whatever.
I'm
Princess,
pretty
she
sure
turns
there is
into.
a Mulan too. I don't know what she does though.
Should we look it up? Let's see what
Also,
we have.
she's like a friend, a dragon friend. That's pretty cool as well.
Oh, and we didn't talk about companions
We did a lot.
as a contributing factor.
God, Mulan too.
2004. That's when I was born. 1 hour and 19 minutes. It's quite short. I mean, like Lilo and Stitch is shorter than that. And that's like a proper movie.
Oh, Lilo's not a princess, but
I watched Lilo and Stitch recently. It's such an amazing movie. But yeah, this is our list. We have some stupid ones here. Some questionable decisions from the Disney team. Isn't Walt Disney like buried under Disneyland?
some people think he's Frozen. Some people think that's why they called Frozen Frozen. So when you type in like Walt Disney Frozen, like it's not coming up on Google.
Right. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that quickly. Frozen head. Okay, his head might be frozen under
Gives a whole new meaning to Frozen.
Disneyland. That was facts. Don't care about your feelings. If you disagree, tell us in the comments. No one will respond to you because the fate has been sealed for all of these princesses.
I'm mostly interested on Elsa, like what people think about Elsa.
Oh, we didn't talk about like songs as well because she'd be like top for songs because they're
But we're
popular.
not doing it based on songs. We're doing it based on like character and personality.
I
Because
guess
obviously
so.
Let It Go is a good song.
Yeah, and it's also like more popular than whatever the Brave Girl sings, which is nothing.
Does she even have a song? What the hell? Like that
Disney
movie was just so underwhelming.
Brave songs. Oh no, those are like instrumentals. Is that?
Well, I'm happy with her being a bit meh.
I mean, so that was that. Any final words?
Ariel for the win. All the way forever. And Mulan. Elsa, go die in a hole.
We'll see what happens when Frozen 3 comes out and they call us out on your bigotry.